It's now or never, folks. This is it right here. Oh, there it is. Two Uptowns.
Nobody runs trade nights like we run trade nights. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
Let's go! Yes, sir!
Amazing.
Try to bring that to the next generation, to bring it to other people, to hopefully inspire them. This is not possible without you.
All right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. Today, we are back to rip an entire case of 2024 Optic Blasters. In my opinion, the best football retail product on the market. I think this outranks Select, Mosaic, and Prism in terms of retail product. I prefer Optic with the ability to pull downtowns, and in this year, dual downtowns on top of Uptowns or Rookie Kings or Sunday Kings or some of these other inserts that we've got in retail. I will favor Optic Football over pretty much everything at this point for retail. So, gotta rip this open today. This is a 20-box blaster case. 20 boxes inside here. Let me show you. What a great sight right here. 20 Optic Blasters right there. So, let's get this dumped out here. Well, that wasn't a very clean dump. There it is. Hopefully, all the trash will get in there. 20 boxes today. We are looking for, again, like I mentioned earlier, the dual downtowns. That's really what we're after here. I was fortunate enough to pull one with Jeff out of a box battle we did in Dallas, but that was out of hobby. This is retail, so I'm sure the odds don't favor pulling them out of retail. But we're gonna rip 20 boxes and try. Again, one of the new additions this year is also the Uptowns. Those are, I believe, retail exclusive. So maybe we'll get lucky and pull one of those. But we will start with 5 boxes. We'll do 4 rounds of 5 boxes here. Get all these open. We get 6 packs per box. 4 cards per pack, something like that. Yeah, 6 and 4. So we'll start with 30 packs at a time. 120 packs of Optic Blasters. How many great cards will we get out of 30, or out of 120 total packs? These have the purple shock parallels in here. So obviously, the nice part about a product like this, since Topps has the autos, is some of the color and stuff of the top guys. That's what we'll be looking for in here. Those purple shocks of Jaden, Bo Nix, Drake May, Caleb Williams. Guys like that, since they don't have any ink. But obviously the downtowns, that's really what we want here. If we can get a downtown of any of the rookies, I mean, you're talking just big time potential. I think Jaden Daniels Donruss 10s were doing north of 2,500. I think there's a recent sale at like 26 and 2,800. I haven't seen any Optic 10s, but I haven't looked. So I would imagine pulling a downtown of Jaden Daniels out of this would be really the ultimate win. First box here, Anthony Gold on the purple shock, Jawar Jordan. There's a Neighbors base. Aaron Jones, BTJ. What do you guys rank BTJ in terms of like rookies you want to pull? Spencer Rattler. We were talking about this the other day. I think you could argue BTJ was the best receiver last year. There's our 3 purple shocks in that box. Spencer Rattler, really the best one. I mean, you have Marv, you have Worthy, you have Malik Neighbors, Ladd. It's hard to argue that BTJ wasn't the best in his rookie campaign, but definitely a class with some potential for sure. All right, Blaster 2. We got a Spencer Rattler shock. We got a BTJ base rookie. and a Neighbors rookie. Nothing crazy. Here is Blaster 2 of 20. Bucky Irving, we'll take that. J.C. Latham. Jonathan Brooks. Love Jonathan Brooks from a talent perspective, but a second ACL injury. Don't love that. Derek Carr, retired. Xavier Worthy on the Purple Shock. Definitely a... Ooh. What is that? Is that a flex? Looks like a fire emoji. Alright, a fire emoji right here. Let's see who this one is. Not a rookie. Chargers. Herbert. Not Herbert. That is not Justin Herbert. That's Josh Palmer. So, Antonio Gibson, Nate Wiggins. Well, not ideal there. So, not bad, but Worthy, Bucky Irving, Josh Palmer. I would say better than the first blaster. Cool thing about a product like this, just the opportunity to make your money back without relying on just autographs or jerseys. We talk about this a lot when we rip product. Just, you've got rookies, inserts, color, obviously potential with downtowns or uptowns, or jersey. Like there's a jersey in that one. That one is incredibly thick. Just that kind of potential. Obviously downtowns and that kind of stuff would be nice, but we'll see. AJ Barner. Ladd. Not bad. Javon Bullard. The downtown, like obviously on like the side, is just gonna look a lot like a hollow, so just never know. Best Tutties, McMillan, Ryan Florney, Quinyon Mitchell, Zach Allen. Alright, so nothing big in that box from like a shock perspective, but we did get a Ladd jersey. Alright, here is box 4 of 20. Let's rip this up. Hopefully we've got a bigger name parallel in here. Our best one so far being Xavier Worthy or Bucky Irving. Vital, not who we're after. AJ Barner for the second time. Amon-Ra. Latu, first defensive player of that year. Javon Bullard. And Nealand. Quinyon Mitchell. Not the best start. Got one jersey. A fire emoji. But other than that, nothing to really write home about in the first 20% of the break. Here's box 5. So put us a fourth of the way done. 6 packs. Alright, here it is. Tory Taylor. I think the only punter in the set. Cooper DeJean. Okay. We'll take that. I saw this and thought this was something. Threw me off there for a second. Jalen Brooks. Wow, what a box. Sorry, had to sneeze. Dak. Caleb base. Okay. My House, Drake May. Caleb again. Keon Coleman, shock. I'm like, if Tyron Chase, the Optic Hollow is solid. It's like, if there's a downtown, this would be the single greatest blaster I've ever ripped in my entire life. Tory Taylor on the purple shock there. But this is one blaster. I would say this is some of the best stuff we've gotten so far, and it was in one box. 2 Caleb base and auto Cooper DeJean. There's our best box there. So this is what we got through the first 5. Obviously, everything you just saw: Ladd, Palmer, Worthy, Bucky, and Spencer Rattler. So not too bad. We again pulled out some of the other purple shocks, but no major names really right there. All right, 5 more here. This will put us halfway. All right. Want to try to do some more retail breaks soon, like case wise. Is there another product you guys think we should rip next? I wouldn't mind trying some of the Phoenix Blasters. I know they have case hits in there. And I've seen autos. Potentially Optic Megas. It's probably not going to be long until Select Retail comes out. And then it's going to come down to, like, when are we going to get 25 basketball, Super Flag, and then when are we going to get 25 football with guys like Genty, Cam Ward, etc. Travion and Quinchon, couple Buckeyes. I saw they were, the rookie premiere was recently. So, saw Panini posted some pictures of some of those guys signing. Matthew Golden, Ashton Genty, Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter. Showed a few like on-card autos, Elite Football, Origins Football. Looks good. Definitely has me excited and ready for those. A lot of that stuff, you know, like in the past, like I think Elites come out around the National, so gets me excited even more for the National. Xavier Worthy, Max Melton, Edrin Cooper, Ladd, Diamond Hands AJ Brown, Chris Braswell, Matt Stafford. Alright, back to reality there after that last blaster that was insane. If Uptowns are retail exclusive, I'm hoping we've at least got one of those in here. Obviously would love a downtown. Again, dual is really what we're chasing. Highest upside, but any ability to pull an Uptown. Again, just, oh, I thought I saw gold. Any kind of short print retail hit we'll take. Last one, this is Blaster 7. Alright. Javon Baker, no thanks. Jersey, Dak. Alright, at least it's a QB. Kuda. I didn't know what Kuda was even in this. BTJ, we'll take that for sure. Dylan Lobb, yikes, no Brock Bowers. Ryan Florney already hit his purple shock, so there we go. Alright, no good purple shocks in that one, really. Dak jersey, BTJ on the play action rookie. Blaster 8. Alright, here we go. Malik Washington. Brock Bowers, right on cue. Spencer Rattler. Tua, no thanks. Best Tutties. Jonah Ellis. Jared Stidham. Brock Bowers, probably our best purple shock so far, I would say. I would say Bowers is ahead of Keon or Xavier Worthy, just from like a resale perspective. So I thought it was like pink. I'm like, I think Pink Velocity is like hobby exclusive, so that would be odd. Alright. Blaster box number 9. I feel like we need the second batch to heat up. Like, nothing really great. A Dak jersey and a Brock Bowers purple shock. Right at the halfway point almost. That'll do. Luke McCaffrey. Joe Alt, I'll pull that out. Caleb, again, that's our third Caleb base. Jermaine Burton. Devin Leary. K9. Kenneth Walker. Garendo. And Malik Neighbors on the base. Well, that was a little pick-me-up there, a little boost. 3 Caleb base. I don't think we pulled any other QB base. Alright, here's Blaster 10. I would say this second batch has been less exciting so far. First one had a rookie jersey and a fire emoji. This one has had a Dak jersey, a Caleb base, and a Brock Bowers. That's really about it. Alright, Blaster 10. Kool-Aid, Estime, Darius Robinson, Travis Kelce. There it is. There it is. Well, I would say the second batch got a lot better with a Bo Nix and a Jaden Daniels right at the very end. Boxes 9 and 10, so probably a pretty even split so far, just in terms of like overall blocks. Like you look at them and be like, which batch was better? I mean, obviously, like I think it was Blaster 5 had all those cards in it, all those decent hits. Like the one box is like loaded. But then you go Brock Bowers, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Purple Shocks to end it. But not really what we're playing for here. And these are not super cheap. So on stuff like this, you really need the case hits to be the winner, or to not really get beat too bad. Alrighty, here we go. Second half. We've only pulled one downtown ever on video. Ever. Ben Roethlisberger. I think it was the last time we ripped Optic, I think. I know it's been a little while. But I think that was the last time we hit that Ben Roethlisberger. It might have been a little bit before that even. Had a soft corner. Unfortunately, I don't like the Steelers. I didn't grow up a Steelers guy. I grew up a Patriots guy, so I honestly hated the Steelers. So, hopefully this time it's like a bigger name. It's a rookie, and hopefully it's someone, well, little preview there. It's 4 good Purple Shocks in a row. Tracy, that's not even bad. We'll take that. JJ on the color match. There it is. Michael Wilson, Jonathan Brooks, Torrey Taylor for a second time, Tyler Nubbin. Was he a first rounder? Doesn't say. Alright. Well, McCarthy, Jaden Daniels, and Bo Nix in 3 straight boxes. I mean, you're talking 3 of the top 6 QBs. I mean, 3 of the top 10 guys total, so not bad, but we still need those case hits. We need that uptown. We need that downtown. We need a, oh, shoot, we'll take a fire emoji, Jaden Daniels. This, I feel like it's a jersey. This feels a little thick. Yep. Something in there. Alright, here it is. Marshawn Lloyd. Jermaine Burton. Again, Cade Stover. Zaire Franklin, Adunze, Trey Benson. There's a Drake May base. We'll take that. Trey Benson. Quinyon Mitchell. Brock Bowers. Not our best. Not our best work. We'll pull out the Drake May, but I guess they're Jermaine Burton because that's only our 3rd jersey, but alright. Blaster number 13. Lucky number 13 right here. After this, we only got 5 left. Like, pulled some okay color, but not one case hit. Not Rookie Kings, not downtown, not uptown, not a dual downtown. Nothing. We're over halfway in on this one. Mahomes, Max Melton, Chris Braswell, there's a lad. Josh Allen Hollow, I will pull that out, MVP. Adunze and the Light It Up. Vital. Braylon Trice. Again, when these are your highlights, those are not winning boxes. Come on. Absolutely fumbling the cards now. Fumbling the cards here. We gotta get on a little bit of a roll. After this, we'll only have 1 more in this batch, and then 5 left. And we're gonna be 3/4 of the way through this case with Jaden Daniels Purple Shock and some other cheaper stuff. So here it goes. Malik Neighbors will take that. Dylan Love. Ugh. Ugh. BTJ, solid right there. Johnny Wilson, not so much. Juju. Spencer Rattler. We'll see. And then the lad. Is Rattler going to be the guy? With Derek Carr retiring. Last box right here for the first 15. This will put us... Like a hollow in there. This will put us at number 15 right here. Only got 5 left after this. There's a blue glitter. I think those are actually like case hits. All right, box 15. No thanks. Not bad, Bucky Irving. Here it is, rookie. Come on, give us a big name. There's probably no way to see this, is there? Come on. Chargers. Lad? We'll live with that for sure. That's probably not bad for a case hit. Little color match there, Lad McConkey. Those do look good. That's a good looking retail parallel. I actually like the look of that a lot. Not bad. Probably one of the highlights so far. JJ. Jonathan Brooks. We'll pull that out, I guess. Dang. Dawson Knox. 5 left. Well, we've got a case hit. It just is a Lad McConkey blue glitter. Definitely never thought I'd see the day where we said I pulled a case hit blue glitter of Lad. Heck of a statement there. 5 remaining. Last 5 in a case of Optic Blasters. Are we getting a miracle here at the finish line? What are our highlights so far? Nix, McCarthy, Jaden, Bowers, BTJ, 2 Worthy. The Kia or the Lad glitter, 3 jerseys, Burton, Lad, Dak. A lighted up Adunze, a passing grades McCarthy. Josh Allen hollow is probably our best bet hollow. Here we go. 5 chances to change the outcome of this case. Where is the case hit when you need it? Where is it at? Ladies and gentlemen, it is now or never. We are at the finish line. Come on. Need it. Need it bad. Last pack in box 16. Will Shipley. Kyle Hamilton. Jamari Thrash. Ricky Pearsall. Nope. Not on that one. 4 left. Ricky Pearsall is our highlight on that one. Got some highlights, but not really the best. Getting nervous. I'm starting to sweat here. Coming down to the end. Our opportunity to pull a big time card is dwindling. Box 17 is right here. Last pack. Edrin Cooper. Oh, it's right there. I see it. I think it's an Uptown. There's a Bonix. We'll pull that out. Right here at the end. There it is. There's a hollow. Joe Alt. So I don't think that's a rookie. Yeah, it's definitely an Uptown. I don't see any rookie sign at all. Bills, Josh Allen. Bang. Bang. MVP. There it is. Josh Allen, Uptown. Josh Allen, Uptown. We will take that. We'll take that too, Joe Alt. We'll take our rookie recruits, Jaden Daniels as well. Old Byron Murphy. Daniel Jones, we'll pass on that one. Not bad right there, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, Josh Allen. 3 boxes remaining. Here it is. All right, 3 left. Anything else lurking in this case? Josh Allen, Uptown from an MVP season. All right, 2 left. All right, box 18. Jermaine Burton, pass. Amari Cooper, Cooper DeJean, Devin Leary. Malachi Corley, yuck. A.D. Mitchell, I guess, because I got to pull something out. Tyreek Hill, that was rough. A.D. Mitchell, hollow. That was our quote-unquote highlight. 2 boxes left. Last 2. 12 packs. Is there a Rookie Kings, a Sunday Kings, another Uptown, anything else remaining in 12 packs? It's now or never, folks. This is it right here. Oh, there it is. 2 Uptowns. You gotta be kidding me. Last 5 came to play. It's a rookie. It's a rookie Uptown, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my. At the finish line. Jaden Daniels, one time to send it home. I mean, wow. I'm hoping it was the Uptown, but maybe I predicted this here. All right, come on, baby. Come on. About to drop all these cards. About to drop them all. They're going everywhere. All right. Come on. Be big. Xavier McKinney, not so much. Rookie. That's what we want. Jags, BTJ. We'll take that. I said it earlier. I said it in the beginning. I was talking about BTJ. I said he probably had one of the best rookie seasons of anybody in the class last year. There it is. There's a BTJ Uptown. That's 2 downtowns. Or two Uptowns in the final 5 boxes. We will definitely be taking that. This is on, yeah, this might be the best blaster we hit. Eric Hall, Jamari Thrash. I mean, we hit an Uptown rookie and those in Blaster 19. Blaster 20s right here, though. What is lurking in the last one? Oh, there's a jersey. I can tell you that. I can feel it. Blaster 20. Final 6 packs. Shout out to everyone who made it through this one. Xavier Legette, not too bad. Amon-Ra, one of the best receivers in the league. Jared Verse, okay, and a Penix. All right. Trotter, not terrible. Caleb, primary colors. Chop Robinson, also not bad. Justin Jefferson. And a Jaden Daniels. All right. Those last 5, they delivered. They delivered. We needed something strong to end on. Those last 5, they came through. They came through. Feel much better about this than I did after the first 15 or so. So here's how we finished. Jaden, Chop Robinson. Again, this is just a sample, but obviously this shows you guys what it ended up looking like. Josh Allen on the Uptown, Bo Nix, Pearsall. Lad, feel pretty good about this case. Obviously would love a downtown, dual downtown, something like that. But 2 Jaden Purple Shocks. You got Bo Nix. You got 2 Uptowns. Like, that's a pretty good case. 1 auto is Jalen Brooks. 4 jerseys total. A lot of cool stuff. a lot of things to piece out. So feel pretty good about it, even with no downtowns, 2 case hits, 3 case hits if we count the Lad Glitter. But we'll have to do this again soon. I definitely enjoyed ripping the Optic retail. In my opinion, the best retail product on the market for football is Optic. It is it delivers. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Drop that comment down below. Do you agree? Best retail for football? Optic? Let me know down in the comments. But for now, that is all I got. Peace, guys.